everyone, welcome back to Storytime with me. Today, I'm going to have a narrator narrate this story called Included. It's about people with different disabilities and what makes us us. So I'm going to let this person narrate this some story included. Hope you all enjoy.
Hello, little dragons. Today we're going to read the story Included, a book for all children about inclusion, diversity, disability, equality, and empathy by Jamie Sanders. The world is made up of all kinds of people. Some people have brown hair and some people have red hair. Some people have light skin and some people have dark skin. Some people are shorter and some people are taller. People's bodies look and work differently, and people's brains work differently too. Everyone is different, and that's okay. What's important is that everyone feels included. Being included makes us feel loved, and it makes us safe. In this book, you will learn about 6 kids with disability. You will learn a little bit about their lives. You will also learn that these kids are just like kids everywhere, just like you. They love playing games, books, making stuff, and being silly. They have things that they're good at and things they're working on. As you read this book, think about all the people you know in your community. They will have different abilities, and every person will have a story. Be curious, ask questions and find out more. Then take your understanding and empathy out into your community and make it a kinder and more inclusive place. This is Sam. Sam has cerebral palsy. This means his brain developed in a different way when he was in his mother's uterus. So as Sam grew older, his arm and leg muscles didn't get as strong as they could have. Sam has a community of friends and support. He has a physiotherapist who helps his muscles to work better and get stronger, a speech therapist to help him with his speech and his reading, and an occupational therapist who helps him learn the skills he needs to do daily tasks, just like you have an adult who helps you learn these tasks. Living with cerebral palsy doesn't mean Sam can't play with other kids. Maybe the rules of the game have to change a little, but that's okay. And maybe the other kids need to take a bit more time so everyone knows the best way to include Sam in the game. And that's okay too. Including Sam in any game is as simple as asking him if he'd like to play. Sam is funny, creative, and silly. He makes people laugh, and he makes everyone feel included. This is Rishi. Rishi is autistic. This means sometimes she sees and understands the world in a different way. It might mean that Rishi looks away when you ask her a question, or she might do things over and over and over again. Sometimes a smell, a sound, or food might really upset her, or really interest her. Each autistic person has their own way of seeing and understanding the world, just like you. Rishi loves to paint. She often paints pictures of red, green, and yellow. And Rishi knows everything about dinosaurs and volcanoes. But her favorite thing to do is to sit by the ocean and watch the waves roll in and out. Rishi doesn't always like to be touched, and that's okay. She can choose when she allows a person to come inside her body boundary for a hug or a handshake, just like you. We all need to ask each other for consent before coming inside another person's body boundary. Rishi, do you want a hug? No thanks. How about a high five? Okay. Sometimes Rishi loves to play with other kids. She loves to be included. But sometimes she might choose not to join in, and that's okay. We all need to respect each other's choices. And even though Rishi doesn't want to play, it's still important to ask her. That way she knows she can be included when she's ready. Rishi, do you want to play? No, not today. Okay, no problem. Rishi, do you want to play? Yes. This is Jay. Jay is deaf. This means he can't hear the sounds around him like the TV, or when his dog, Patty, is barking. As a baby, Jay couldn't hear his parents' voices, but he learned to watch their lips as they spoke to him. Reading their lips helped him to work out what they were saying. As Jay grew older, he learned another kind of language called sign language. This means he talks to other people through his hands and watching their faces. If Jay was in your class, including him in your games would be super easy. All you'd have to do is learn some sign language. If Jay was in your class, he could teach you. Learning sign language might be tricky to start with, but you'd soon get the hang of it. Then it would be easy for you to communicate with Jay and other people who are deaf. This is Audrey. Audrey has Down syndrome. This means she has one more chromosome than most Chromosomes are made up of genes in our body that make us who we are. Sometimes it takes Audrey longer to learn things like counting to 100 or writing her ABCs. And sometimes she may take longer to understand the rules of a game or how to play jump rope. But that's okay, because Audrey's friends are always there if she needs any help. Everyone loves how happy Audrey is. Her teacher says, when Audrey walks into the room, the world seems brighter. She makes everyone smile. Audrey loves to dance. She loves to twirl and swirl and spin around and around. Her joyful dancing encourages others to dance too. But sometimes Audrey dances when she feels unhappy or scared. Audrey knows to tell a trusted grown-up when she feels this way. This is Ty. Ty has attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or sometimes it's called ADHD. This means Ty has a super duper busy brain and a body that loves to move quickly and often. Sometimes in the classroom, it might be hard for Ty to sit still and listen to the teacher. Ty might need to get up and move about. They might need to play with their fidget toy or make some noise. Ty might find it really hard to focus on a task the teacher has given to everyone. Ty's brain and body are just very active. The kids in Ty's class help Ty to feel included by understanding how it is for Ty. Understanding like this is called empathy. Sometimes Ty just needs people to show them empathy. Mindfulness, yoga, and slow breathing are some of the tools Ty can use to calm down. These tools help all of us to slow down and quiet our minds. Ty has learned some important ways to calm down, so now every day after lunch, Ty takes the class for yoga. This is Zara. Zara has limb difference. She was born without any legs below her knees. Zara has prosthetic legs and carbon fiber blades. Her prosthetic legs make it possible for Zara to walk, and her blades make it possible for her to run. Zara has a rainbow set of prosthetic legs for day-to-day walking and sports, and a set of blades for running. Zara wants to go to the Paralympics when she's older. She wants to be part of the running team. Zara trains very hard twice a week at the community oval. She's getting more confident using her blades and is becoming one of the fastest runners in her age group. At school, Zara loves basketball and football. Everyone wants Zara on their team. She always tries her best and is a great team player. Being different is okay. We are all different in our own special way. But guess what? People are also the same. Kids with disability are just like you. They have things they're good at and things they're working on. And just like you, they have hopes and dreams. They want to feel safe, loved, and respected. And they want to feel included. Because everyone everywhere wants to be included. And everyone everywhere wants to belong. As you learn and grow, you will meet all sorts of people with all sorts of abilities. Be curious. Here are some questions to help you get a conversation going. Remember, good listeners listen. They listen with curiosity and empathy. When you ask questions, you learn more about the world and all the different kinds of people in it. My name is Miss Karen. What's your name? Do you want to play? Would you like to join in? Thank you for reading with us today.
So yeah, I really do like this story, and it's all about people with different disabilities, and it's what makes us very special in a different way, and that's a good thing. So the best way to do is don't judge people before you get to know them. Find out what they like to do. So I hope you enjoyed today's story. Bye everyone.